So today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 best sports card investments right now that are under $10. Before we get into that, as you guys know, this week's giveaway is a LeBron James 2012 Prism, first year Prism, and a PSA 9. If you guys would like to go ahead and enter into this giveaway to win this card for free, all you have to do is subscribe, follow me on Instagram at SportsCardInvest, and follow my personal page at itskanalahuja. We are going to be choosing one of the winners from one of my followers, so definitely make sure you have completed all 3 of those steps, and you will be entered in to win that card. But without further ado, we are going to hop right into this video. So the first card that we have on this list is going to be Damian Lillard's 2012 Select Rookie card. Now, as you guys know, Damian Lillard has been out of the spotlight for the last couple years. The Blazers have not really been competitive. They failed to even make the playoffs this season, and there's growing concern about their overall team moving forward. Now, obviously, right now, as we know, Damian Lillard is, I wouldn't say on the fence, but there is going to be a good chance that Damian Lillard leaves the Portland Trail Blazers this offseason. Just because he has not really had success, and the Blazers are likely to go into rebuild mode very soon. Of course, they already got rid of CJ McCollum, and I think they're really going in the route of rebuilding, and I think Damian Lillard's also at a point in his career where it does make a lot of sense to leave Portland. So if Damian Lillard does end up going to a contender, which a player who is this old, I wouldn't say old, but at some point, he's not going to be going to a rebuilding team. He's likely going to be going to a championship contender that needs another piece to really contend. And I think if Damian Lillard's, on a championship contender team, his card market's going to be a lot better off than staying in Portland, not making the playoffs. So I think it is a very good buying opportunity for this offseason. And even if Damian Lillard does not end up getting traded or getting moved, there's still going to be that hype and that talk that's going to build in the offseason that's going to cause demand to come to his cards. So I think regardless of whether he ends up leaving the Blazers, there's going to be a lot of talk that causes his prices to go up. But without further ado, we are going to hop right into the next pick on this list, and that is going to be Dwayne Wade's 2003 Topps rookie card. Now, as you guys know, Dwayne Wade is a part of the 2023 Hall of Fame class, in which they're going to have a ceremony in August to celebrate the new Hall of Famers. But not only that, Dwayne Wade will always be very close to LeBron. And that is simply because he won championships with LeBron, and his career has been so tightly connected with LeBron. And of course, he's from the same rookie class as LeBron. So there's always going to be a lot of hype around 2003 Topps and 2003 Topps Chrome. Now, coming with that, Damian Lillard being the number 2 best rookie and the number 2 best card in one of the most iconic sets in the whole sports card market, I believe is going to cause a great long-term buying opportunity here. Of course, when he does, when the ceremony for the 2023 Hall of Fame class does kick in, I think there's going to be a decent short-term jump in his cards. But I think over the long term, with LeBron's 2003 Topps Chrome and 2003 Topps leading the industry and being one of the main cards in the industry, I think there's always going to be a lot of attention in Dwayne Wade. And overall, he's a cultural icon. There's a lot of Miami collectors, Florida collectors who are, just collecting Dwayne Wade cards. There's a lot of people collecting Dwayne Wade cards, which is definitely going to keep that price up. And on top of that, Dwayne Wade is staying really relevant post-career, and I think all of those factors are going to really help his cards in the long run. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our next pick, and that is going to be Tom Brady's 2008 Topps Chrome. Now, as you guys know, 2008 Topps Chrome is a very sought-after set in the basketball card market, and we have seen a lot of trends blend from the basketball card market to the football card market. One example being with 2012 Prism. 2012 Prism became extremely iconic for basketball first, and then all of a sudden we started to see, Tom Brady and other, key players from football, their 2012 Prisms really started to take off as well. So I do believe that over time, these trends are really going to blend into each other across sports, and I think 2008 Topps Chrome could be a card that really takes off. I think it's a low-risk, high-reward investment. I don't see them going much lower. They're already super low, very inexpensive. But if this set ends up taking off, these cards can really go up in price. So I think it's a good low risk, high reward investment here for under $10. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our next pick. And that is going to be Bam Adebayo's 2017 Optic Rookie card. Now, as you guys know, Bam Adebayo, his success is tightly correlated with the Miami Heat's success. And the Miami Heat are likely going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and there's going to be only 4 teams left in the NBA. And I think a lot of attention is going to go to all the stars on those 4 teams because throughout the season, investors' money is spread across all 30 teams. But, in the Eastern Conference and Western Conference Finals, in the conference finals in general, investors' money is severely focused on just 4 teams. And I think Bam Adebayo, being one of the key players for the Miami Heat, is going to really help his prices get a little boost because right now his prices are extremely inexpensive. Some of his Optic rookie cards are going for as low as $2 to $5. Even graded in a PSA 9, which is pretty crazy. I think these are bound to have a nice boost during the Eastern Conference Finals. And if the Heat do end up making the NBA Finals, we could see a very big boost for Bam Adebayo's cards. So I would say definitely watch out. Keep an eye on his cards. I think if you can find some good deals right now, it's a very good time to get in because his prices have not taken off at all. And the Miami Heat are having a lot of success right now. So without further ado, we're going to hop right into the next pick. And that is going to be James Harden. I know James Harden is a surprising name for you guys to hear because he has not really been the superstar he once was. And I totally understand that. I do think that currently where James Harden's card market is with extremely low populations, some of his rookie cards are under $10, which is very surprising. And I just think overall, given the low pop and the high potential, if he is able to have those big 40-point games consistently throughout the playoffs, we could see his prices really significantly increase. It is another one of those low-risk, high-reward investments. I do not think a James Harden Upper Deck rookie card is going to be under $2, but I could see that being, a $15, $20 card if he can string together some big games. And if the Sixers do end up making the finals, the hype over the city of Philadelphia and the amount of NBA fans that are going to be watching Philadelphia, I think overall it's a great low-risk, high-reward investment. Philadelphia is some of the craziest diehard fans, and James Harden is somebody who can elevate to that superstar level. So I think if he can string together some big superstar games, and if they do make the finals, I think we're going to see a big boost in James Harden's prices, given the populations are so low. So any increase in demand usually causes prices to rise pretty fast. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe. Once again, if you would like to enter into win the LeBron James 2012 Prizm PSA 9, all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram at itskanalahuja and at Sports Card Invest. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.